It's generally assumed that residential areas are safe, but this case reveals a different reality. On the 4th of July, 19-year-old Matthew was celebrating the holiday with his family and friends at home. Everything was going well until they noticed a white Kia driving a little too fast. When the neighbors asked them to slow down, someone from the rear seat suddenly shot Matthew. At first, the kids thought it was fireworks, but then they saw Matthew lying on the ground in a pool of blood. The family frantically dialed 911, seeking immediate medical assistance. Medics arrived on the scene within minutes and began life-saving procedures on Matthew, who was still breathing. One bullet had entered his temple and exited through the back of his head, while another had gone through the window.
He's got a gunshot wound to the right temple, on this side. Right temple. I'm trying to hold pressure. Just hold pressure. I'm holding pressure.
Matthew, keep fighting! Matthew! Matthew, keep fighting for us!
I don't see. Hey, can we have everybody back up? We're going to have medics coming in here. Everybody back up towards the front, please. You guys ready? Do you know? Yeah. 2, 3. Hold on to that. The white Kia was the second car, and they're driving hella fast. Okay. We pull out in the street, and we're like, hey, slow the down. There's kids, there's dogs, like, slow the down. The dude in the backseat of the Kia, the second car, he was like, they smashed off and they started firing out the window.
3 shots.
3 shots. And I saw
This is the kind of night that should have ended in laughter, not gunfire. But for one family, this July 4th turned into a nightmare.
A black female driver?
Yep. And 2 black males on the passenger side, both front and back.
Okay, black female driver, black male,
black male passenger, and black male in the back passenger. That's the one that said, "F you, bitch." And they started speeding off, and then next thing we know, we heard 3 gunshots.
Without wasting any time, another team of officers was quickly dispatched to locate the suspect vehicle based on surveillance camera footage and witness description.
As the community tries to process what just happened, officers race to locate the suspect vehicle. The tension here is suffocating.
After a prolonged pursuit, the officers finally caught up with the suspect vehicle speeding away.
Female driver, I mean, it matches.
Please listen to our command. Do not make any sudden moves and we can't guarantee your safety. Thank you.
Female driver, please open the driver's side door, step out of the vehicle. Why aren't we listening? Why aren't we? Driver of the car, please step outside of the vehicle, slowly with your hands in the air. Occupants, keep your hands out the window. Driver, keep your hands where we can see them. Driver, step back to the sound of our voice. Step back, step back. Driver, keep
hands. These hands. Each other.
Occupants, keep your hands out where we can see them. Go ahead, who's going to give her commands?
Back, 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 back. On your knees, right there. On your knees. Your hands out like an airplane. Hands out like an airplane. I'll explain to you in a minute. I'll explain to you in a minute. Let's do this. Let's just put a couple of straps on his chest. You guys get down. Just put them on his chest, and then that way we'll get them on the board.
Hey, you guys, would it be good if we went inside so that you guys don't have to look at all this stuff? I don't know, ma'am. I don't know. The medics here are the best that we, and the best around. So they're doing their job and doing well. But if we could, is there anybody? Hey, you guys.
Hey, check this out. Good. 3, 2, 1 ground. Good. Okay. Negative.
Is it that fast?
Heidi, up, stand up, stand up, stand up, back to me. Back. You got front hands sticking out the window.
Front or rear? Rear passenger. Open the car door and step out with your hands up. You got the front coming out. Keep your hands out where we can see them. Step out of the car.
On your knees. On your knees. Keep your hands out like an airplane. Hands out like an airplane.
Passenger in the car, keep your hands out where we can see them. Continue to follow our commands and we can't guarantee your safety.
So we heard 3 rounds. We got 2 of them right now. We need 1 more.
The moment is surreal. 3 teenagers, their lives about to change forever, stand before officers as a family fights for a loved one's life.
Damn it.
Remaining occupants in the car, step out of the car now. Remaining occupants in the car, step out of the car now.
When the hair was out and I just heard gunshots, I didn't know what to do. I saw a hand out the window and I guess it was a gun and I shot Matthew.
Yeah, I know this is a pretty big inconvenience, and I apologize, but we're gonna have a bunch of officers come on scene, and they're probably gonna tape off the area. I apologize.
He's a good boy.
Few things hit harder than a child suffering, and this scene is raw, and it sticks with you.
See the window roll down, or just?
I saw the hand coming out of the back one, and then I definitely saw this one 10 feet apart.
It's okay.
I got the other casing right here. So I got it part of a and the casing's right here.
Okay.
And I was like, hey, we got kids and pets, like, slow the down, And then they were like, oh, you. And I was like, no, you. And as they drive off, they say something, and I'm like, no, you. As they pulled off, a couple houses down, we hear gunshots. We think, oh, they're just fireworks because of all the fireworks going off. My friend was like, no, that was a gunshot. And I'm like, no, I think it was just a firework. And then we hear screaming from a couple houses down, screaming and yelling. And so me and my pregnant girlfriend are like, oh my God, maybe it was gunshots. Somebody got shot. So we walk down a couple houses and then we see the women running in and out of the house, screaming and crying. And we see the child on the ground.
You won't be able to hear. There you go. Alright, you can sit down. Just be careful, you got that leg shackled. Might be best if you sit. Yep, there you go, you got it. Alright. I'll leave it a little light, but if you slip it, you have to put it on tighter. Okay, you understand?
Did somebody identify them? It's looking like it's likely to be them, yes.
So not fair.
It's ridiculous. Completely unnecessary.
Makes me want to own a gun because I don't want to have a gun, but we want to own a gun to protect my family. It's like stuff like this. Like
yeah, well, you have the right to exercise that Second Amendment right for protection, and I encourage you to do so.
Antonio was not very happy with how the officers were treating him, as he had peed in his pants. However, he and Angelique were about to face a much more difficult situation in the interrogation room.
Talking to the guy right there, bro. He wasn't even paying attention to me, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. I asked you a simple, just go to the bathroom. That's it. You was just sitting there talking. You got him standing in my face, not doing nothing. Like, can I just, like, what the f***? I ain't never did this a day in my life. Just pissed on the floor. Could you at least call my mom, please?
Yeah, I'll do it. And the detectives are going to be here soon, and they're going to talk to you, all right? Please.
Antonio tries to distance himself from the events, but cracks begin to show. His defensiveness speaks volumes.
So let's go back a little bit earlier. So who were you with earlier? Who was
popping fireworks?
Okay, who was in the car with you?
Not sure. Just know I was popping fireworks.
I'm going to ask, and I apologize. I'm a little hard of hearing.
I just know I was popping fireworks.
Okay, just try to verbalize as well as you can. Okay. How did you end up with the people that you were in the car with?
Ended up seeing them. I just got picked up.
Where'd you get picked up at? What time you up at Winco?
Yeah, like not like the parking lot, but like out near it.
Who picked you up at?
Those people that was in the car.
There was an incident earlier tonight. Can you tell me about that?
Can you tell me about it?
No,
Because
we're not here to tell you.
No, but okay.
You're the driver. Okay, we're asking you to tell us. If you want to talk to us, we're here to listen, but we're not going to be answering your questions. Let me explain something, okay? We're giving you an opportunity right now, okay? Your car, the car you were driving, okay, the car that you were in was identified as being involved in a shooting tonight. Okay, now, that being said, now's your opportunity to talk to us if you want to do that, okay? We were told that you wanted to tell us something. Is anybody else with you guys?
No name, but
who was driving the car?
You gotta see who was driving.
I didn't see who was driving because I wasn't with the cops. We're the guys that come in after the fact, right? No, I didn't see who was driving. That's why I'm asking you who was driving.
Watch as Antonio becomes defensive at the end of the interview when the officers ask him about the gun.
I was loaded, so fell asleep. I don't know who else is in the back seat with me, but I remember somebody being in the back seat. But I fell asleep. And let's say about...
What if I tell you the car that you were in, okay, was on a video and was involved in a shooting on 35th Avenue by Brigadoon Elementary School?
I really don't know what to say. I don't know why.
You're the driver of a car, so I'll explain this. You're the driver of the car involved in a drive-by shooting where somebody was shot. That puts you in a pretty bad position, but you may have information that may weigh in your benefit or may not. You're the only one that knows. So this is an opportunity for you to talk to us and tell us who was seated where, and then your car immediately behind.
Yeah, so there's a video of somebody shooting
As your car drove by.
There's a video of somebody shooting out the car, that's what you're telling me?
Telling you that somebody shot from inside the car and hit somebody, and you can see it clearly on the video that the person drops to the ground, clearly hit at that point. Be really hard pressed to convince me otherwise. So this is the opportunity. Right.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? You hear conversation from inside the car. You can hear the yelling from the lady.
Yes, and
right?
You can
and
hear
you can
fireworks.
hear the response.
You can hear the response, and you can hear the fireworks also going on in the background.
Sure, fireworks going on in the background are not the same as a bang from inside the car.
I didn't hear a bang inside the car. Eyes on the road, me personally did not hear a bang inside the car. If you guys seen that on video, we don't need to be talking right now.
We do need to be talking. We can get the opportunity to say what you
I'm just told you. I'm literally telling you guys what I know. And you guys are getting upset with me because
I'm not upset at all.
I just feel like you guys are trying to go back and forth with me about my truth. Like, I don't get that.
Hi.
Hello.
We're making noises with your
Yeah,
sorry about that.
It's like,
Ernest?
echoing.
Ernestina? Oh, you're Essence, okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, there was an incident yesterday. We have witnesses that said that someone fired a gun from inside your car. The gentleman, the victim, okay, he's at Harborview right now. He's still alive, but it doesn't look like he's going to make it. So this is potentially going to be a homicide.
Angelique's testimony was a turning point. Her words confirmed what the evidence already hinted at.
Hands, blue shirt. Hey, sir in the blue shirt.
Blue short?
Shirt, sorry.
Morris.
Yeah, Morris. Right on. Walk this way, sir. It's the Kent Police. Just so you know, be an audio and video recorded. So just 1 second. Go ahead and turn around for me. Get down on your knees, please.
What's going on? Get away.
Okay, and then just stay right there. Hands.
I love you so much.
Okay, hi. I'm Officer Jago with the Kent Police Department. Just so you know, our body cameras are recording.
Okay.
Okay, so here's the short of it. Okay.
Okay.
So Federal Way detectives are up here. Is that your son?
That's my son.
Okay. All right. So they have some sort of case where they have probable cause to arrest him. I don't have a whole lot of details, but what I am going to do is I'm going to go find the detective that needs or that has info, so I can.
In Morris's arrest at home is another moment that breaks you. It's not just the suspect's life changing; it's his family's too.
Bodycam, right? So Federal Way kind of came in, so we're playing a little bit of the telephone game, right? So to help me kind of try to speed it along so they can come talk to you, who else is here right
It's
now?
just me and my son.
Just you two?
He just got here and I've been here by myself.
Okay, and does he live here?
He lives here.
Okay, gotcha.
Am I promise that I'll see my mom before you guys get out here? Can I just be part of that?
Alright, step on out.
Can you guys tell us what's going on?
Yep, as soon as we get the call. So just hang with me for just a sec. There was a warrant for Philip.
For what though?
For homicide. Is that your son?
That's the youngest.
Morris was also charged with first-degree murder and is being held on a $1.5 million bail. At this time, there is no further information available regarding their...
In the end, one young man lost his life, and 2 others may lose their futures. What started as a neighborhood warning ended in devastation.